There's a lot of focus on Liverpool and Man City as it'll be a two-horse race, but do you feel that Spurs can be the third, competitor and actually challenge for the title this year?
I think it's not only Spurs. There is Arsenal, there is Chelsea, there is United. Obviously, City and Liverpool made an amazing season, the last one, and I think they showed the way, especially in terms of consistency, in terms of result, and we know that the difference between a very good season and a massive season is so short. It's about details, and obviously we need to learn from the last three seasons, because we have achieved great things for the club, because it's always good to remember where was the club a few years ago and where is the club today. So, but don't change. It doesn't change our motivation. It's always to push over our limit and to improve every season.
You talk about those details. It's one of those details that you're now at home again. No more Wembley. You've got a focused stadium now. No excuses in terms of where you're playing.
No, it's not the same. No, to start the season in your own stadium, and we need to use it as a strength.
You just signed Tanguy Ndombele from Lyon. Obviously, the path that you took to Tottenham. What can you tell us about Ndombele and what he'll bring to the team?
Tanguy is still a young player, but his potential is massive, and I think he's done great things for Lyon the last 2 years. He has showed his quality, especially in the big games in the Champions League. He has won his first cap in the national team, and it's clear that he will bring his skills, and he's a modern midfielder now. He's capable to do everything.
What can the Spurs fans expect? What sort of player would you say is he a powerful midfielder? Is he a defensive midfielder? Or got one that will score goals?
I think he looks like a box-to-box player, but as I said, he's still a young player with a massive potential, and I know that with all the coaching staff and the gaffer and his teammates, he will improve and develop other skills.
You play Juventus at the weekend, first game of pre-season. Might be Aaron Ramsey's first game, so a reacquaintance with an old foe from the North London derby.
No, we're going to face Juve, and they have plenty of top players, and I think it must be an example now as a team, as a club. It's the way that we all want to follow in terms of success, in terms of trophies. It's one of the biggest clubs in the world, and it's the type of club and team that is ready to win all the big competition every season.
They've made a serious statement this summer with Ramsey, Rabiot, Buffon's gone back, Matthijs de Ligt. Do you think they can challenge for the Champions League and win it this time?
Yeah, of course. It's one of the biggest clubs in Europe, and I think it's their first motivation. No? They've won 8 Serie A titles in a row, and obviously for them the next step is to win the Champions League. They were a bit unlucky the last few years. They lost 2 finals of Champions League, but it's quite clear, no? In terms of investment, in terms of recruitment, their squad is probably one of the most competitive in Europe.
We've just seen that Kieran Trippier has moved on to Atletico Madrid. What will Spurs miss? Obviously, Kyle Walker's left recently, and 2 years ago, in Trippier, so you'll have a new right back to work with.
I don't know. It's not a question for me. The only thing that I can say is that all the players wish him the best for his future. I think it's good now to see English players going in Europe and to show their quality. And but as a teammate, now it's always sad, no, to see a teammate leaving the club, but it's part of football. It happens in any club in Europe. No?
So as you prepare for the new season, what will be a success for Tottenham this season, do you feel?
I think it's to think day by day and just be ready to compete, be ready to enjoy the way we work. And as I said, in football, I think the first motivation and personal motivation is to go over your limit, no? Because you improve a lot in this way, and it helps the team to increase its level. So if we all have the same motivation, we help the team to be on the top level. I think I'm not worried. I'm just focused on the pre-season, on my body, on my mind, and we are all exciting for this new season.
Thanks, Hugo.
Okay, thank you.